Okay, so we're about to do a look. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, so we start with the Believe Beauty Primer. The feel of this was kind of like watery at first, but then it got a little oily, but it didn't feel bad on my face afterwards, you know? Next is the eyebrows, and I use the Wet n Wild eyebrow pen. Not a pen, but it's like a pencil, and it's an angled pencil. So you could go in and just brush those little lines in, make it look more natural. So that's what I use for the eyebrows. And I just go in, fill in, double check it, make sure it don't look too crazy. I don't want to fill it in too much, especially up at the front. I'm not the best at it as it is, so it is what it is. I do what I can. But yeah, then I go back in with the spoolie and make it do what it do. Now we are going in and about to do the concealer for the eyebrows. So what that kind of looks like is just me getting some concealer and just going around the eyebrows. And we're going to use the LA Colors one that I had got from the dollar store. You can see that in the haul as well as the first couple of products I used. And because this LA Colors had a brush on it, I just went ahead and like used it for the to put around it, and then went in later with that other brush I had holding up, which was just like a brush that I had as a gift from someone. And I think it's really like a lip brush, but I use it as a concealer, like to conceal the eyebrows and everything. So as you can see, this LA Colors is has the brush on it, and it was only coming out of one end, like one side of the brush. It wasn't coming out the top or anything, which is what I showed y'all on the camera. It was kind of weird, but it worked. You know, it's working. As you can see, eyebrows getting fleeky, whatever. um I just had to keep looking at it so that I didn't get all over my face, and then I didn't want to ruin my eyebrows either, so it was kind of weird to use. And it was also like very see-through ish, I guess. Like you could kind of see through it. Like it wasn't very full coverage is what I'm trying to say. So then you see me going back in with the brush that I had earlier, the one that I said that was kind of like a lip brush, and just going from there and just blended it, and blended it in. Like I said, I am not number one at lashes, but I used to have my lashes looking busted, like not lashes, eyebrows. My eyebrows used to be busted, like for real, like using black freaking um, pencil and everything. Like no, and then nobody tried to tell me nothing. So and y'all scandalous for that. I don't know why they didn't. They didn't. So here I have the Remy Rose lip exfoliator that I got from the Dollar Tree. Y'all, this mug was fire. I mean, it was exfoliating for life, okay? Exfoliating for life. So, like, my lips was real dry this day, and this mug really worked. Like, you could see the exfoliating stuff on my lips and all that, but it says to, like, go in afterwards and, like, wipe it off after you exfoliate. You could see, like, all that dead, crusty skin on my lips. Probably TMI, but whatever. But my lips was so smooth, like, don't ever say I didn't put y'all on nothing. Go to Dollar Tree, get the Remy Rose lip exfoliator. Like, if I didn't put you on nothing before, I put you on now. Simple as that. Simple. Go out and get it. So now we're onto the eyes. I have the Believe Beauty eye primer. It looks kind of white in the bottle, but it's translucent. And I'm just really putting it anywhere that eyeshadow is going to touch or where I'm cutting the crease at. I think this is, I think my mother-in-law used this in my eyes the last time she did it. She did so fire. I'm going to insert a picture of me when she did my makeup. Fire. Fire. So now I'm just going in with the Natasha Denona palette. There's several Natasha Denona palettes. This is just like a mini one, and it has the color Dirty Mars. And I'm going in with one of my dollar store brushes and just going up there above the crease with that Dirty Mars color. It's like a darkish brown. It's like a dusty brown. It's real cute. Poppington. Okay. So now I pick up my Believe Beauty palette, but then I started getting lit and thinking about my eyeliner because I love eyeliner. Like, love it. I need some like crazy, 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 crazy eyeliner. So now we go in with this NYX. I am unsure what color it is. It's really a pale color, but I'm gonna cut my crease with it. And I am fairly new to cutting creases. Like, I don't really know how to do it. Like, I'm not a pro at it or anything like that. So I'm just going off of what I've seen people do and like just trying to really just master it because I want to get really good at it. So I'm just cutting my crease with this light concealer pale color. I have no idea what it is. I went back there and got a Q-tip to clean up that concealer after I cut it. So yeah, that's really what I'm doing here. So here we have that gel to powder eyeshadow that I was real hype about in my other video that I plan to use on my eyes well. But I'm putting that Believe Beauty palette white color in the corners of my eyes. I told y'all, I love that look. So I'll take that Morphe 167 brush and I just put the white there and pat it into my corners. I had to like pack it in there because it was really like dusty, but it's from the dollar store, so like it's not gonna not fall out, you know, like it's just not gonna not fall out. It's gonna have some fallout there, but it wasn't too bad. Like it packed on pretty well. And you could kind of see when I put my head down to get more eyeshadow that it's going on there fairly well. The thing about this is that the lighting is so not good in my bathroom, so you can't really tell that that color's on there, but it really makes a difference in different lighting. Like it looks really good. So I just kept packing and packing until I got it the way that I want it and a decent amount on there. Next, I took this other like blending eyeshadow brush. I think it's eyes, lip, and face brush. And I took that gel to powder eyeshadow that I was so lit about. It's like a pinkish gold color. Like, y'all, it is so pretty. So I went to put it on and it was like really weird. Like, this brush does not work for it. Simply that the brush that I used to apply this eyeshadow did not work well. So I have to use one of those like old school applicators for eyeshadow. I don't even know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. Those old like little padded looking things with the, I don't even know, with the plastic stick on the end. I don't even know how to explain. I don't know what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to use that because it was like clumping onto this brush. Like it did not work. Like it needs something that could just rub around on it. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it was clumping. It wasn't working with this brush. So I'm gonna have to try this again. But I'm definitely gonna get some use out of it because it was too pretty not to. It just was not working for this look. So now I go back to the Blue Beauty and I get that beautiful gold color and I just go in the middle. with that, the middle of my eye, I love to do like golds, shimmery somethings, like anything like that in that middle part of the eye. Like I feel like it's just so, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I love putting gold on my eyes, period, because I really like the color gold as it is. So I'm just blending it with I'm not really blending yet, but I will be. And so I go to that dark color that's on that Blue Beauty palette as well. Go to the outsides of my eyes and I kind of shape up the outside, like I kind of shape it out, like wing it out kind of. And I do that to that eye and I keep cleaning it up with my finger, but I'll still go clean it up later on with the concealer. And so I'm just winging it out to the other side now and seeing kind of what it will do and try to match it up to the other side. But cleaning it up really will help it look better. I just felt like, honestly, one of the sides just kept acting up and it wasn't doing what I wanted to. And it's all fixable, but in that moment, I was just like, why does it keep messing up? So that's why I kept like messing with that right eye and messing with that right eye. I literally stayed on the end so long. This is probably the part that I take the longest on when it comes to doing eyeshadow, like the end parts. I want to make sure those are popping. Those are right by my wings of my eyeliner, which y'all know I'm serious about, as y'all saw in the beginning of the video. So I'm just going in, blending it out, blending everything together, blending all the colors together, make sure it's even, all that good stuff. So right here, I'm just doing some more blending, just some like detail work, I guess. Blending in that top part a little bit, but also going back in and making sure that end is good. Like, I wasn't playing when I said I spend so much time on the ends. I don't know what it is, but if it doesn't look right, I just stay on it. So I'm just blending for life. Blending for life on this part. Once again, it was not doing what I wanted to. Once again, that's why I spent so much time on this eye. Like, that's ridiculous. I really spent way too much time on that eye. Look, it kept doing that and I needed to do this. Like, do it right. Thank you. So now I go back in with some concealer and I just clean it up. It eventually did what I needed it to do. I was just like, let me go in here and clean this eye look up. Let me go clean it up. Let's move on because you're taking way too much time on the corners of these eyes, Jamise. Move on. So anyway, I go back in with the concealer like I said, and I clean up those edges of the eyes and I just get it how I want to. And then I just start to conceal the under eye and do my concealing there. But like I said, this was not very full coverage at all. So I just take that brush, that large concealer brush I got from the Dollar Tree, and just blend it out, blend for life. So anyways, yeah, I just keep blending and blending it out till it's all blended out together. I had to sing that. I did. Sorry, y'all. So now I'm super lit about this brush, okay? Powder brush. And then I get that Believe Beauty powder, make it do what it do. And I get a sponge and I just powder the area, or I just pack in the powder like I'm baking that area that I had the concealer on with one of those dollar store sponges, okay? I could not wait to use these sponges, for real. I was so hype. My nose is so shiny. I really wanted to try this new, not necessarily new, but I saw people doing this where you just put the powder on before you put the foundation on. So I put the powder on first, and you'll see what it looks like. I feel like it really helped. Like, put powder on before the foundation. Like, that made it really good. I really liked how it turned out. It made my foundation look really good. So now I'm just going and blending out those harsh lines because you don't want no harsh lines looking all crazy. So here I just blend above the crease and just get that brown color kind of blended in with the cut crease look. Now I'm going in with my foundation, which is Bite. It's really good foundation. It's clean. It's a very clean makeup, so it works well with my sensitive skin. I am using the Believe Beauty foundation brush, and I'm telling y'all, the quality of it is fire. And it was like $5. I kid you not, like $5 at the Dollar General. Now I'm going in with my Believe Beauty powder and that powder brush. I sort of just used what I had left over on it because we powdered underneath. We didn't need a whole bunch of powder. Any spots I missed, I just got more powder for it. So my favorite part is like right now, OMG, eyeliner. This is my Stila eyeliner marker. I think that's what it's called. It's like a marker type deal. But it is the waterproof one, and it is like one of the easiest kinds to use because you don't gotta dip it into anything. You just gotta like shake it, dab it to get more of the product to come out the end. But you don't have to like dip it in anything. I know some people think that's kind of hard, but we can do a separate tutorial for eyeliner. Like, I'm down with that. So I'm just doing my wings here, you know, that real crazy eyeliner that I like so much. And I'm just going out and making my wings. This is like mesmerizing. I love eyeliner. It's like the bombest of bombest things of the land. You see, I really start feeling myself when this eyeliner comes on. But anyway, I take the NYX or NYX, whatever you like to call it, the liquid matte eyeliner. This one you have to dip into the little pot thing. Not little, it is kind of like a little pot, but it's the liquid kind. And I just darken it up because I feel like the Stila pencil, not the pencil, the pen marker, whatever you like to call it, isn't very dark. Like, it's not dark enough. The color is kind of like faded. So that's why I like to go back in with the NYX liquid matte eyeliner because it's very dark. So we still popping because we still popping. We do what we want. We popping. Okay. Underneath my eyes, eyeliner. So yep, now it's time for the underneath my eye eyeliner. Like I said, I just go on that waterline down there and put on some black eyeliner with a little pencil. Baby, hold on. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. That's how I feel. I feel like that right now, how this look is coming out. Period. So I used the Natasha Denona palette for a highlighter. I know I could have used the dollar store highlight. That's what this is all about. But I love this as a highlight. Okay? Hold on. Hold on, do it. Hold on, do it. I gotta do these lashes. These are these dollar lashes. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. So they turned out pretty good, apparently. You just see right there, I pulled the lash off the plastic way too hard and I messed up a piece of the lash. But whatever, it's still cute or whatever. Go in with my Stila mascara. I will link down below which one this is. I cannot remember the name of it, but baby, these eyelashes turned out pretty good, okay? Okay. Lip gloss. So at first I thought this looked kind of weird, but could you see this like with a pink underneath? Wow. That would look so fire. So here is the final look. I was feeling myself clearly. Like, this is the finished look. Better lighting. Can already show y'all. I did pick the crease. The highlight though. And I did use a setting spray after I got off the camera earlier. So we shall see how it continues to look. I think it turned out really good, honestly. Like, don't sleep on dollar store makeup. What's good, y'all? So thank you for tuning into this video. This was definitely weird to film, like, for the first time. So I appreciate you if you watched it all the way through. Come through. Like, thanks for the support. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for even being interested in, like, listening to my voice or whatever, you know. Thank you. Once again, like I said. But since I did not give an update, let me give you an update right now. This look turned out fire. Like, it lasted really good. And I used the Dollar General setting spray. It was a Dollar General setting spray and it was a matte finish. And it lasted me so well. Thanks for watching once again. Like, shout out to y'all. Y'all the bomb. We are now 50 subscribers. Okay, we up more than we was last time. Let's run it up. Like, let's get some more subscribers in here. Share, share, share. Share these videos. Like, there's more to come. Trust and believe. Like, that's not it. I have a DIY in the works for y'all now. I think you'll really appreciate this DIY. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. It's real simple. It's gonna be a short one, I promise. Thanks for showing the love. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Y'all are the real MB. Peace. So, yeah. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. And love, peace, and chicken grease.